First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daniel Ponce de Leon will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone. Stepping into the box, Ray Gutierrez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in St. Louis. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base path, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. High pop up. Voit on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Robert Roper.
Next will be the designated hitter, Robert Roper. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Just getting started here in St. Louis. High in the air out to center field. Stanley is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ian Kennedy, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Ian Kennedy, more of a control artist. He's been really about command his entire career. If he's on, you're going to see him throwing a lot of strikes. Not overpowering, 89 to 93. Overhand curveball, has the slider, has the changeup. Needs all 4 of his pitches to be effective. And you'll know if he's on early, if he's not working a lot of deep counts.
At the plate, Tim Stanley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The 1-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, you focus on this lineup. The middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Ready now, number 34, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. In there for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Way in front of that fastball.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 gone.
Batting third, right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Settling in now, Jose Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
2 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Coates is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis with no score. At the plate, Jack Lucy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right fielder, Jack Lucy.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Yeah. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Colton Wong, one of the more dynamic middle infielders in our sport. Ability to turn a double play, bazooka arm from a second baseman.
Stepping in, Johnny Moeller. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting second, center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kelly shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 41. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now here it comes. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 home. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Up around the face. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Gutierrez is up with it, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitor. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over the first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Set to get his day started, Luke Voigt, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Well,
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Popped him up. Cuthbert has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gutierrez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We've played two full, and we are tied 0-0. A great look at the famous Gateway Arch here this afternoon. 630 feet high and a symbol of this great Midwestern city. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Miguel Lopez.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Lopez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, first baseman.
Into the box now, Ricky Coates. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Gutierrez.
Into the box now, Ray Gutierrez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Coates, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Digging in, Chuck Talley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So stepping in, number 21. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Ready with the 0-2. Soft liner towards center, and there's their first hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0. Popped him up. Lucy coasts under it. One down. And certainly no chance of scoring him there. It's a missed opportunity, and there's one gone in the inning now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now batting, Tim Stanley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Stanley is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for him.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose Martinez.
So striding in, Jose Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that it's battle.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Rosell Herrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 8.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's dead center for strike 1. Herrera, a native of the Dominican Republic, is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Robert Roper.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robert Roper. He flew out in his last at bat. The pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Voit takes it in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jack Lucy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And that one just missed outside. There's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez moves over, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, number 41. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 41.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cuthbert is there. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. One out, nobody on. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone.
Second baseman, number 16, Colton.
Here's Colton Wong now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Johnny Moeller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Johnny Moeller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A look at our line score here through the first four, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Voit ranges to his right, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chesler.
Stepping up to the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up. Voit on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
In now, Miguel Lopez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 1-1. There's the knuckleball taken for a strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Cuthbert is off at first with 2 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cuthbert rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. We're all square at 1 apiece. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Ricky Coates, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ray Gutierrez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ray Gutierrez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Looped out toward third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Middle of the afternoon here at Busch. All even now at 1-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Chuck Talley. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now batting
into the box, number 21. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Popped him up. Coates moving to his left. One down.
The batter, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in now, Tim Stanley. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and 0 now. Two out, nobody on. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready once again, number 34. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
The 2-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Stanley stands at second with 2 gone. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Redbirds lead it 2-1. Ready for another shot now, Rosell Herrera. He'll start the inning and back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Stanley sprinting after it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Herrera takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Roper. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty here, nobody out. On it looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Jack Lucy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Johnny Moeller, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's
a ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So 1 run here, no hits in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in, Jose Martinez.
Leading off the
He's
member.
working on a 1-for-2 game
Right
so far.
fielder, Jose Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 41.
Digging in once again, number 41. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
The 0-1 delivery. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Lopez is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. No hits to this point. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Count remains full. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Dominic Leone will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Dominic Leone.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brian Goodwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Leone playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Missed with a slider. Two 2-1. Here it is. Up around the face.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. But that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what? You hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Stepping in now, Miguel Lopez. No balls and 1 strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
In now, Ricky Coates, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 home is laid off of down and in. outside. 3-0 now. Here it comes. The 3-0 is in there for strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the seventh. Get up and stretch here in St. Louis, and we are tied 2-2. Harold Hickman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Harold Hickman.
Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-1 is a heater in there for a strike. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. To his right, Gutierrez. And there's one down now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now at the plate, Chuck Talley.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
One strike.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, number 21, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Up top, it's 2-0. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Jason Shreve has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Jason Shreve.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ray Gutierrez. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is a fastball taken for a strike on the outside corner. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Stepping into the box, Rosell Herrera, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. A look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Digging in, Robert Roper. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Into the box, Jack Lucy, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Now to the plate, Johnny Moeller. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set. Here it comes. Hey now.
1-0. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Ball 2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Randall Bergman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
26, Randall Bergman.
Stepping up now, Carson Kelly. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. So 1-1. Strike two swinging. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Moeller. And he makes the throw to first. Kelly is retired, and there's one away. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Stanley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bergman, just 18 years old. He throws a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Changeup in for a strike.
0-1.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Runners off for second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. Tyson Ross will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Tyson Ross.
Ready for another chance? Chesler Cuthbert. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Left fielder, Miguel Lopez.
Striding in, Miguel Lopez. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now. We see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. A wave and a miss.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One out, nobody on. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Ricky Coates.
Digging in to try it again, Ricky Coates, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Drilled on the ground to short. Munoz over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. So digging in now, number 41. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 41.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. Lucy is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Lopez is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Now in the box, Colton Wong. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Two out, nobody on. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Striding in once again, Ray Gutierrez. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Ray Gutierrez.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Rosell Herrera is on deck. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Grounded back up the middle. Munoz is there. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, number 8.
So striding forward now, Rosell Herrera. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty. One man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two and two count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Robert Roper.
Now at the plate, Robert Roper. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ross sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. McDonough comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
McDonough.
Into the box, Chuck Talley.
Leading off for the Redbirds, designated hitter, Chuck Talley.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, number 21.
Digging in now, number 21. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Moving under it, Lucy. And that's the third out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 2-2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jack Lucy. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he got him swinging. Jack Lucy is retired to kick off the inning. In now, Johnny Moeller. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. No balls and a strike to count. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Missed with a slider.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, Dero. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now the 2-1. Fastball right over the outside corner. Moeller over at second. Goodwin is over at first with 1 away. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 2-2. Stepping in, Tim Stanley.
Leading off for Memphis, center fielder, Tim Stanley.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Number 34.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality. Let's see if he scratches one across.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in standing. Into the box, number 34. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The winning run is at first base. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 41.
At the plate, number 41. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit hard to short. And now a jump throw against his body. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw. And a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-0. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 11 innings in the books now, and we are tied 2-2. Roosevelt Kristen gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 64, Roosevelt Kristen.
Standing in, Miguel Lopez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Miguel Lopez.
Now the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ricky Coates.
Stepping into the box, Ricky Coates. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde will not be seen this afternoon. Ladies, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ray Gutierrez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that one right down Main Street. Outside, 2-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Wong has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Rosell Herrera. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit.
A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep into extra innings.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, Robert Roper, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. It has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And that one just missed outside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box now, Johnny Moeller, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Roper at second, Lucy at first, 2 out in the inning. That one's in there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers are on top, 4-2. Brad Karras enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Karras.
Leading off the inning, Colton Wong. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Colton 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit down the line at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Popped him up. Moeller is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chuck.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chuck Talley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not
Number
executed.
21.
Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Into the box, number 21, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. The 3-1 is a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
4-2 the final score today. Carlton McDonough claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brad Karras wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Redbirds, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.